Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. Today, we are cracking into our very first booster box of the new set, Darkness Ablaze. We are going Charizard VMAX hunting and Charizard V hunting because we don't have that card yet. But this is the very first booster box of many we will be opening here on the channel. And look at this beauty. I mean, you know, ignore the fact that the box is kind of dented and damaged and smashed. And yeah, USPS did not do a very good job of, well, they didn't do a good job of shipping it, I guess I should say. It was protected pretty well on the inside of the box, but the box was beat up pretty bad too. So you could definitely tell USPS kind of didn't give, you know, a care in the world about it. But this is the booster box for those of you who have not seen one yet or have not had one. This is actually like a dull yellow color up on the front, which is weird because most of them are usually white, right? And if you look on the back, it is straight up solid white. But I don't know what it is. I think maybe they were trying to get like, I don't know, like when you leave white things out in a windowsill or out in the sun or something, they kind of get this yellow tint to them. So I wonder if they did that on purpose or if maybe it was to be like an effect of like, oh, it's getting burnt, so it's starting to change color. I don't know what the deal is, but pretty cool. You got Eternatus up on the top. You got everything down there on the bottom. Scorch, and we just saw Grimmsnarl on the other side. So yeah, this is the booster box, and we're going to rip into it today. So I hope you guys are having a great time with Darkness Ablaze. Most people who ordered booster boxes, depending on where you order them from, have gotten them by now. Also, today is the official release day, so you can go to your stores, Walmart, Target, Meijer, GameStop, wherever. Local card shops, you can go there. You can get them all. No big deal. They're selling them all. They don't. Game shops, you have to go to game shops to get a booster box. But you'll get like 3-pack blisters. You can get the double pack blister thing with the Sword and Shield base. All those good products, ETBs, all that are being released today. So definitely go check those out if you want to get your hands on some. Highly recommend it. This set is already a good set, and we've only opened up a little bit. But we're going to start off with the right side of the booster box today. And yes, we will be opening the whole booster box here today in this video. So don't you worry. I've already started putting the cards into the binder, which maybe at the end of this video I'll include it if I can remember. That's like the big thing, is I got to remember to do it after this. I will show like a little update of what we've got so far. And we get Greedent for our very first pack in that booster box. It is no bueno, but that is okay. We've got a Grimmsnarl. So we've gotten a lot of good cards, and I've actually noticed when I was starting to put some of the other cards away into the binder from like the pre-release kits that we did, the 2 Elite Trainer boxes, all that. Every card I got every card minus one that I got a V card for, a regular V, I got the full art for as well. The exception to that, ooh, I love that Tauros artwork. The exception to that was Crobat. I got the Crobat V, but I did not get the full art Crobat V yet. We will get it though one day. Diggersby. So, no big deal. We'll eventually get them all. This is definitely a set I want to complete. I mean, I'm trying to complete them all, right? You know, all the current sets. Sword and Shield, I'm getting so close to finishing the base set. I've got the gold cards on the way, as long as they don't get lost in the mail, that is. Because that seems to be a thing going on right now. Rebel Clash is a little bit of a different story. I'm having a hard time getting a lot of the cards, like the higher end cards I need, because I can't pull them. For whatever reason, they've just not been on my side with the pulls. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll continue to work on that set, but we're going to focus heavily, very hard on completing Darkness Ablaze as fast as we can. because we want to complete that set. We want to have a master set of this for sure. All right, here we go. We have a Vanillish. Hopefully we can get some good stuff in here. Still granted that we, haven't opened too many cards, too many packs of this product. Most things we can get are going to be brand new, like this Liepard here. And there it is, off the bat, Charizard V. The first hit we get out of this box is a Charizard V. That is what I'm talking about. And yes, of course, I am using the Eternatus sleeves. Wow, it is really off-center on the back, but it doesn't look that bad on the front. But that is a beautiful card right there. I actually really dig that artwork. Very cool. You can see the stadium in the background. Looks like he's getting ready to use a move, maybe like Fire Spin or something. I don't know. We're going to put him right there. There is the code card. Moving on to the next one. Man, what a way to start the box. Hopefully there is a VMAX in here as well, but it doesn't matter. We didn't get shut out. We did get a Charizard in this box, and that is, honestly, that is like the biggest thing for me. I do really, really, really want that Charizard VMAX, though. I heard the rate for pulling it is actually fairly low, but the people I've seen pull, I've seen people pull, if they've pulled at least one, they've pulled more. So I haven't seen too many people pull one and that's it so far anyway. We got a Pinsirchin Holographic, which is a new card as well, so I will take it. But yeah, I've seen a few people, and these cards, the Charizard VMAX is selling for like $150 a piece right now, which to me is kind of crazy considering the set just came out. And I don't know, it's a VMAX. It's not a Rainbow Rare. It's not a Hyper Rare. It's a VMAX. So to me, it's like it should be harder to pull than most other cards, but it shouldn't be like that hard to pull. So I guess we'll find out though as we get a Fletchling. And there it is! Charizard VMAX, baby! So look at that. Literally, our two top hits so far have been Charizard V and Charizard VMAX. Ladies and gentlemen, like, we've already done it. We've pulled the Charizard VMAX. There we go. It'd be very nice if there's more than one in this box. But hey, we got one, and it actually looks centered really well. Oh yeah, that's like a perfectly centered card. I might actually have to forego putting this one in the binder to get it graded, honestly, because that is a good looking card. Charizard V and Charizard VMAX in one booster box. Our first two big hits in one side of the box. We're not even halfway done with the first side of the box. So this is a pretty good opening. Yeah, let me just say, this is a pretty good opening. Oh man, just as we were talking about it too, that is really good timing. Ursaring, Rose Tower, Skitty, Rowlet, Wishy-Washy, Cuffant, Sinistee, Bird Keeper, Reverse Holographic, did not have that one already, and Swanna. So there's another addition to the binder. So I'm still curious to see if you guys have already pulled that Charizard VMAX, if you've pulled more than one. If you have or haven't, either way, let me know how many packs you've opened or how many products you've opened. If you've opened up, one or two booster boxes, if you've opened up a few ETBs and some booster boxes, some single packs, whatever the case may be, let me know what your rate is right now. We're going to see if we can nail down how easy or how difficult it is to pull the Charizard VMAX. So for me, I've opened up, 6 Build and Battle kits, 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and almost like half of a booster box worth of extra booster packs from my local game shop, and I had not pulled it until now. So, there's that Ampharos again. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of booster packs to open, so I don't know. Maybe it's really not so easy to pull after all. Maybe we just got really, really lucky, but I'm going to take it either way. I just want to see what you guys are pulling, what good rates you guys are getting, and we want to nail down what the product that has the best pull rates is. So that's one thing. Every time we get a new set, I want to, I kind of want to figure out what is giving everybody the best pull rates. So that way we can kind of maybe collectively as a group compile this information, this data, and alert the general public. So maybe we can all go after that and get some good hits. As we get a Carnivine, Reverse Hollow, and Salamence V, baby. That is a good pull too. I love me some Salamence. And I have not yet pulled this one, so this is really good. Pulled it in Japanese, but I did not pull it in English until now. So very happy about that. It's actually pretty good centering on that one too. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's the code card. I'm gonna... I want to show all the pulls, but I want to make sure you guys see the 2 Charizards we've pulled for sure. I guess I'll just leave them like that, and we'll adjust later on. But Darkness Ablaze. So, I mean, this set has actually been really good so far. We haven't even pulled half the pulls, and it is just really good. Even like the non-hollow rares and the regular cards, like the artworks on a lot of these cards are just so good. I dig this. I dig this artwork of this Flaffy right here. Really cool. Like, they put a lot of time and effort into this set, which, I mean, they normally do, but, you know, not every artwork is that good. Like, no, that one's even pretty good. I don't know. I don't even like Panpour that much, but... so, like, something like this, it probably took them a while to complete, but the artwork is very simple, very subtle, and it looks like it's in its natural habitat. I'm going to sneak a code card in. It's really cool, though. You know, I dig the artwork in this set. I think this is going to be one of those sets that as we go on, it's going to be one that people are really going to want. They're going to want to keep opening. And not just because of the Charizard. I mean, that is a good reason why people are going to want to keep opening it, is because of that Charizard, the V and the V Max. But, I mean, like, there's just genuinely good cards in this set. You got the Salamence, you've got the Crobats, you've got the Eternatus. First time seeing Eternatus in a card. Like, it's just really, really good. And the trainers are good, too. You got the Full Art Rose that you can get in here. Pierce, Kabu. They've just done a really good job on selecting who and what they want in this set. And then the artwork behind them is just so good. It's just so good. Delcatty as the rare. I don't know. That could just be my personal opinion alone, and if it is, then that's okay. I think this set is really good. I really, really, really enjoyed this set, and we just started getting into it, so I'm very excited to continue on with the openings. So Fletchender, rare fossil, and that is pretty cool, like the attention to detail, just to put... I know they do that for every fossil card, but look at that. You got all 4 aspects of the fossils in there to make all 4 fossil type Pokemon. It's really cool. I like the set. I'm very happy with the set. Golett and a Wigglytuff. There you go, code card. Another thing we want to watch out for and we want to look to see is, do the booster boxes have high pull rates with the hyper rares? So, you know, like Rebel Clash and Sword and Shield base set. Well, even with the Sword and Shield base set, I think we got at least a Rainbow Rare or Gold card in every booster box we opened, right? But that wasn't the case for everybody. There was some people, I think Jordan Fringe, actually, for those of you who follow him, I think he opened a few booster boxes where he didn't get any kind of hyper rare. But then in Rebel Clash, we didn't. It was like the first 2 boxes we opened, we didn't get hardly anything. As we get a Hollow Aggron. Very cool. Very cool. There is the code card. So we want to see, like, are the booster boxes high rates for getting the hyper rares or not? I do want to kind of look at this real quick because this artwork is so good. Like, it looks like he's just got that powerful stance. He's got the floating rocks, the green aura, some lightning in the background, and then the holographic behind it just complements this card so much. So much. And that is what I'm trying to convey. Is that, like, this set, the artworks, they put a lot into. I try to appreciate all artworks from every set, you know, that we're going to open, that we do open. But man, there's just something about this one is so good. And it's most cards too, you know. It's not every card do what I like, you know. Some cards I just think are, yeah, kind of artwork, but a lot of the cards in the set are really good. We've got an Ariados Reverse Holographic, and there we go, Grimmsnarl VMAX. That is another hot card to get. We do want to get the Eternatus. Oh, I didn't even look at the centering. Wow, that thing is actually really well centered. And it actually looks really good on the back, too. This could be another 10, PSA 10 candidate right here. That was a really good card. So getting these VMAXs is really good. They're really awesome. Eternatus is another card that we want to pull in this opening or eventually. But Grimmsnarl, so if you guys remember when Charizard VMAX and Grimmsnarl VMAX were both introduced, they were introduced in Japan at the same time in the form of the decks, those Japanese decks. The one that I actually just gave away, the Charizard one, if you guys watched yesterday's video, gave that away, the winner for that. But that was the time we saw Grimmsnarl VMAX and Charizard VMAX, along with their Vs, associated Vs, in those decks, and that was the first time we saw them. So it was kind of like a cool little pair to get, and now we've got both the VMAXs in this opening. All you gotta do is get the V, and yeah, we've gotten the English variants of those decks, which it's kind of cool. It's just little things like that, you know, that make me happy. Of course, pulling a Charizard alone makes me happy. Pulling anything that I needed in the set makes me happy. I could probably even go on further to say just opening this set makes me happy, but don't want to be too cheesy or anything. Like, I don't know. I just like the set. I hope you guys are enjoying the set too. As we get Tapu Coco Holographic. Very, very cool. This is another artwork that I really enjoy. It looks like you can tell he's zooming through the field. He's got the grass that's blowing away from him, and it looks like dark clouds in the background, so storm is a brewing there. Very cool card. I like just the vertical holographic that they have on there. The pattern that they used was just, it really fits well with a lot of this, the themes in here in the artwork. So very cool. Happy about it. But I want to know you guys' thoughts too as well on, do you guys like this set? Do you like the artworks? Do you think it's a cool set? And the question of the day that I'm going to ask, and I'll try to pin a comment myself down below, is so far with the 3 sets that we've gotten, Sword and Shield Base, Rebel Clash, and Darkness Ablaze, which of those 3 sets is your favorite so far? And I'm saying that knowing that, a lot of people haven't opened up. There we go. A lot of people haven't opened up Darkness Ablaze yet, but, you can go back and comment on the video, some other time if you want. But we got a Stunfisk V, Galarian Stunfisk V. Shout out to Sudon's segment. My man Sudon for the Stunfisk. I know this is the card he's he's really trying to get after. So you're welcome, buddy. I pulled it. First box opening on the channel. We did it just for you. Darkness Ablaze, last pack in the right side. And I apologize that this video is going to be a lot longer than I really wanted it to be. But I am just very happy, very excited about this set. Very cool. Skarmory, we've got Electrike and Galarian Darmanitan. Very cool artwork on that one too. I really dig that one. And I had not pulled it yet, so that's nice. All right, I had to move my Mountain Dew out of the way. I'm gonna move these bulk cards out the way over here so they don't fall over because the stack was getting big. And we are going to dive into the second half. Still no hyper rare pulls. If you are just now tuning in, or you've kind of paused between jumping to get code cards, we pulled both the Charizard V and VMAX. So that hunt is, we've completed the hunt, but it's not over because we're going to obviously hunt for way more than that. The more Charizards we can get, the better. I would like to eventually get, I want to get like 4 or 5 of either the Charizard V or the VMAX, because I have a plan for a future video that I want to use those Charizards as an example if I can. But I'm not going to tell you guys what the video is yet, but stick around because I have a really cool, exciting video that is going to happen, and it's on its way. So just be patient. I just got to get a couple more things kind of accomplished before I can do this video. But I have something pretty cool coming. I think you guys are going to like. So, still no hyper rare yet. We still have plenty of packs to go. So maybe we'll get one in this box. Maybe not. Honestly, at this point, the fact that we pulled both Charizards already kind of makes up for it, in my opinion. Now, granted, I do want to get that hyper rare, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna complain at all if we don't get one in this box. There'll be plenty of other times and chances. Like I said, we've got a few more booster boxes to go through, and I've got more orders coming in. Going pretty hard for this set. So, well, whoa! What in the world happened here? This pack is melted. What in the world? Guys, okay, check this out. It is straight up melted. It is hard, like hard as a rock right here. What in the world? Oh my gosh. That is really weird. I can't even open it from that side. I'm gonna have to open it from down here. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I kind of want to check the cards to make sure they're not like damaged too, but whew. All right. That was strange. I'm gonna tell you that now. That was strange. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody before, but hopefully there's no more packs like that in there. It's kind of concerning a little, but Tauros, Rookidee, Mr. Mime, Jigglypuff, and Golisopod Holographic. Very cool. Very cool. All right, next pack. Let's see. This box is starting to lean forward a little bit. Let's open it and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sneak that code card in real quick. I'm trying to be sneakier with the code cards, people. Get you guys to stay and watch some more of the video, and then that way people aren't just jumping around stealing code cards, all of them, the second the video goes live anyway. Hopefully giving you guys a chance to get them. Ursaring and Hydreigon non-holographic. So, we have pulled Centiskorch V, both the regular and full art. Whoops, I am bumping cameras. Holy guacamole. I don't know why. It's just like, it's almost like I don't know that the camera's there or something. We got Clang, Fletchling, Galarian Mr. Mime, Torchic, Aeron, Rookidee, Dracozolt, that's a reverse that we needed, and non-holo Dracozolt, which we've pulled many of. We've also gotten our pre-release build metal kits quite a few times. We need the other one, Arctozolt. That's the one we need. Right? Yeah, Arctozolt. I think is the name of the other one. I don't know. The fossil Pokemon in this game just never really appealed to me. Probably one of the few complaints I have about Sword and Shield. They're fossil Pokemon, as we get Arctovish. Just, they're not that appealing to me. I don't know. I kind of feel like these are just meh designs. Darmanitan. But that's just me. I know some people really like them, and I'm not going to judge anybody by that. There's plenty of Pokemon that other people don't like that I'm sure I do. So, is A-okay. It's the name of the game. Not everybody's going to be happy with every single Pokemon. But, it was a good game. Had introduced a lot of good Pokemon, so I'm not mad about it. Solrock, Kabu, Torchic, Starly, Skarmory, Pansage, Electrike. We've got a Toxel reverse. And there it is! Ladies and gentlemen, we got the shiny gold card Colossal. Wow, this is something I have not pulled from Rebel Clash was any of the gold shiny Pokemon. But we did it. Very first booster box, we got the shiny gold Colossal. And the greatest part about all of this is the centering is perfect, which almost never happens on the cards you want it to. Wow, that is such a good pull. Oh, that is amazing. I am so happy we pulled that. This box has been magnificent. We got both Charizards, the V and the VMAX, and we got a gold shiny Colossal. Now, it don't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. The only way it would get much better is if we pulled more of any of those. So, which I don't think is likely to happen. Let me just put that out there. I don't think it's likely to happen. But would be very, very cool. Meltan, Marini, Big Parcel, and Gothitelle. There is the code card. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about this box now, you know. Not that I was ever feeling bad about it, but man, this is a good opening. It is worth the half-hour time frame that it is approaching, you know. Oh, man. Really good, though. I'm happy with this. Shiinotic, Rose, Pansage, Tauros, Diglett, Squovette, Shelmet. My Charizard box just, like, moved on its own, which is weird. Billowing Smoke, and Volcarona. So, one thing I'm actually kind of thinking about now that we haven't pulled yet is a full art. We've gotten the VMAXs, which I guess are technically full arts, right? But we haven't pulled like a full art card, like full art V or full art trainer. So maybe we'll still get one in this box. I don't know. It'd be very cool if we did. But we have quite a few good pulls already in this one, so I am not complaining. Panpour and Kling Klang. There is the code card. Not bad, not bad. All right, here we go. Charizard on the artwork. Maybe we can get another Charizard. Maybe we can get that. Oh, the full art isn't in this one. Never mind. Duh. We're getting that with the Champion's Path Elite Trainer Box. The holiday set that is coming out next. Next month? I think it's coming out next month. I can't remember now. My brain is like scrambled eggs right now. We got a Tauros Reverse and a Vikavolt V, which unfortunately marks the first double up V card we have of the set, but that is okay. It's still a really cool card. I might send that in to get graded just because. There is a code card with the digit taken out, just to make you guys work for it a little bit. Eternatus. I would still love to pull Eternatus in this box, because I know we're not done with the hits yet. I'd like to get one. Here we go. Lunatone, Dartrix, Glimwood Tingle, Grimer, Clink, Ducklet, Mareep, Paris, Suicune. I forgot Suicune was in here. And Tapu Coco, which marks another repeat of a holographic we've already gotten. But that's okay. I really am not going to complain at all. The cards are cool, and, you know, if anybody down the road needs one of these cards that I'm getting doubles of, feel free to reach out. We can work out a deal. You know, I'll send them to you on. You can have them for your set. Pupitar, Breeders, Nurturing, Fletchender, Starly, Skarmory, Pansage, Electrike, Fletchling, Phoebus, and Flygon. So I think we've got 4 packs left. We do. We have 4 packs left. An artwork sitting in here. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 more hits. Maybe. Like, not holographic hits, like actual hits. So we'll see. We've got Shiinotic, Rose, Simipour, whoa, too many, Sinistee, Phoebus, Passimian, Fletchling, Wimpod, Hoopa, that's one I didn't have, and Muck, another one I don't think I had already. So even getting some of the non-holo rares is rewarding because you don't always have them. Charizard artwork. Maybe we can get another Charizard. That would be kind of cool, right? Yeah, maybe doubles up with Charizards in here. I don't think they do that, but it would be nice all the same. Combuskin, Staravia, Sphylis, Jiggly, Dunsparce, Clink, Marini, Torchic, Morlul, and Talonflame. So that is a no-go. We got 2 packs left. Eternatus and Grimmsnarl. So we'll go with the Eternatus first because that was the order it was in. And then we'll end on the Grimmsnarl. And we'll see what we can end off. Here we go. Parasect, Toxapex, Parasol, Toxel, Skitty, Rowlet, Wishy-Washy, Cuffant, Greedent Reverse, and Gothitelle. So nothing in that one. We are down to our final pack. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get something out of this? Maybe, just maybe. This opening has been on fire for us already, though. So I don't really care what else we get if we get anything. We've pulled quite a bit in this opening. Like, honestly, this has been the box that everybody would want to get. Both Charizards and a gold card. It just don't get much better than that. So that is a great sign that we are kicking off Darkness Ablaze with this box. But Melmetal Reverse, which I did not have. So that's cool. And we got the Suicune Holographic. Look at it. Looks like the Aurora Borealis behind him. Very cool, which is kind of like what he was based off of, right? So very cool. That is a really cool card. There is the code card. Fling that right on over there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can grab these real quick, because we got quite a bit of good stuff in this opening. Look at this. Check this out. Vikavolt V, Stunfisk V, Grimmsnarl VMAX, Salamence V, Charizard V, Charizard VMAX, and Gold Shiny Colossal. Look at that. You don't get much better than that. The box could not get much better than that. I'm just saying. That was a top-notch box, and I'm so glad that I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for today. It has been way too long in this opening already, but we had a lot of fun, a lot of good discussions. I want to see all those comments in the comment section below about your pull rates, what you've opened, all that good stuff, and also what your favorite set for Sword and Shield has been so far. So make sure you comment those. As always, have a great weekend. I know that a lot of people work on the weekends. I'm going to be working over the weekend a little bit too. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. But thank you so much for stopping by and enjoying and sharing your time with the very first booster box opening on this channel. I do greatly appreciate it. So if you are new to the channel, subscribe, please. We are marching closer to 900, and then we have our 1,000. I'm going to be doing a special vintage opening for 1,000 subscribers when we get there. Still a little ways away, but when we hit 900 and as we get closer there, I will show you guys more of what is to come for that. I've got some packs already laid out that we are going to be opening for that video, so stay tuned and let's keep the march to 900 going. So we'll see you guys in the next one.